It's like that.
Yeah, it really...
we cut back
it was that era.
We cut back to the headquarters, and the villains are all like stomping around and being like, "Oh,
curse that
Kamen Rider! What shall we do to destroy him? I know. I'll send a monster out. This has never gone wrong before."
I just want one guy in the background going, maybe next time you brainwash him before we give him superpowers.
You're fired. The following is a fan-based discussion. All properties discussed are property of Toei Inc., Bandai, Hasbro, and Subaraya Productions. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tokucast Reviews, episode number 139.
Yes.
Kamen Rider Revice.
Yes.
The one that has just ended.
As of last week, I was recording this video, because when this comes out, it'll be the first episode of Gates. Gates. A lot of G's going around, a lot of similar Namor, the underwater person,
the Submariner,
who will be
in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
The fuck is this?
Hey!
Hi, Matt.
You guys knew I was coming back, right?
Maybe.
We assumed that you would disappear forever.
The fuck? I moved. That's not the same.
Well.
Hi, everybody.
Matt's back.
Matt's here.
That's the important thing.
Yes.
He's
Back for Revice.
Number 5, which is Ghost Mugen Damacy, which looks like Lisa Frank, what Lisa Frank would come up if you were to ask her to design a Kamen Rider costume.
I think he enjoyed that joke right there.
Am I wrong?
This looks like they took...
It's glitter, white, rainbows, and...
He literally looks like he just walked through a gay pride parade in DC.
Kota goes and meets Team Gaim's leader, who is basically his best friend and like the group that he most...
Team Gaim, which he used to be a part of.
And then you're just like, I'm going to go and try to be an adult.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, I had a lot of problem with the way they treat him for doing this. What's that? You want to be responsible and earn money? Screw that. We're going to do nothing and dance.
Yeah, it never really...
Get a job, you lazy bums.
Never really... And then the next episode, Hero finally gets over it.
As opposed to,
Hero finally gets over what?
himself.
Oh, yeah.
And finally, like, goes back to Sierra's like, I can't bring her back.
Okay, so I learned death is permanent, and as a doctor, I feel like that's a good thing.
Well, no, it wasn't permanent, but it's like, there's really no way to...
So I learned that people die if they are killed.
I know I've been a doctor for a while, but
I just found this. Guys!
Breaking news!
Breaking news! If you die, you're dead. Did you know this? Wow!
Perfect puzzle and knockout fighter.
I honestly adored this concept.
I think the only thing I don't like about it, and I understand why it's this way on this form and not on the other one, I don't like the color on Perfect Puzzle.
The collar or the color?
The collar.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's just like, it feels...
Like a turtleneck times 10?
Yeah, it feels really constrictive around the neck.
So a tortoise neck?
The door is over there.
I think we're just sad that we didn't think of it.
God damn it. Just God, son of a whore.
Son of a whore biscuit.
You had to actually go back.
How dare you, she's a nice lady. Kamen Rider Amazons, I hated life watching this show. This show is so pathetic and so desperate to try and be edgy and cool.
No, edgy wasn't us.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Hey, careful.
I hate you so much.
All right.
I hate you so much.
I think we're going to end it here.
No, we're not going to end it here. You know why? Because I still have more to talk about with Amazons. It's just the worst.
It's the Titans of Toku.
No, it is not. Well, okay, I haven't seen Titans, so I don't know if it's good or bad yet. But if we're just going by the trailer, then yeah.
That's what I'm just going by.
Oh my God, you have high school girls who are like, we're gonna kill you if you tell anyone. Get that audience? We're dark. We're violent, and we're mean because that's cool. I want to get fuck Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
That's what this show is. I'm so violent. The name of my finisher, Violent Punish, because I'm violent and that's cool. You know, Matt, you know this probably better
I think
than
we're starting to
anyone.
foam at the mouth there.
You know something I love?
What's that?
Zack Snyder's DC movies. You know I love these.
Yes.
You know I love Man
And
of
I
Steel.
enjoy most of them as well.
You know I adore Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. And some people don't like them because of tonal reasons, which, all film is subjective. That's totally fine. If you like Amazons, that's fine. I watched this show and I'm like, oh my god, this is what people who hate those movies feel like. This is what it's like for them. I know what you felt now, because this is the most...
It was an enlightening experience.
It was...
For the Showa writers themselves, Black and Black RX are now officially two separate characters, as we've seen in the Decade movie, as we saw in
that
Grand
was
Superhero Tyson
one of my
3.
biggest issues, is it's the same guy. Every time I have seen him in Superhero Tyson, Kamen Rider Tyson, everything that has come since, it's always two people.
Mm-hmm. Because
who the heck is in the suit?
No, because of Decade,
I knew it was going to be because of Decade. It's always because of Decade.
It's literally two separate people now.
Can we also talk about something else?
What?
They changed the dinosaurs around.
Did they?
Black is technically the Stegosaurus.
Yeah,
but they didn't change the helmet.
They also duct taped guns to their heads now.
That or chainsaws.
Yeah.
But what the hell is with Canon Tira's back? He has scoliosis like I've never seen before.
Is it scoliosis or ankylosing spondylosis?
Either way, it's curved.
I feel like if you were to interview at Zaya, it'd be like, he'd be going through your resume, it's like, you only burned down 3 orphanages last year.
What can you do for
I don't think you're the kind of go-getter we're looking for here. What's that? You only kicked 3 children in the stomach on your way to the office.
No,
No
and
good.
it feels like the type
No
of
good.
where, like, the person has to leave for some family emergency and their phone rings. He's like, I sure would hate for that phone to ring again, baby. I sure would hate for that. I would hate that for you. I would hate for the person who wouldn't have a job anymore to have that phone ring. That'd be so strange.
The kind of person who couldn't eat veal parmesan unless he brought the mother cow in and forced it to watch.
Amy, there's a medical term, I think, for Amy's feelings for King.
What is that?
Nightingale syndrome.
I was thinking Stockholm.
Okay, so the difference... we're gonna pause that.
Keep going, I don't want to slow you down.
The difference between
Or
the two...
you, for that matter.
The difference between the two, Stockholm is when you grow a romantic attachment to your kidnapper.
Yes.
Stockholm syndrome is typically when...
Stockholm syndrome again?
Nightingale syndrome is when a patient or somebody who was rescued gets romantic feelings for their rescue, whether it be a doctor, a fireman.
Right.
And whether or not this is real, because I'm getting this from an episode of Royal Pains, but...
fair enough.
Pull
your resources where you can.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Which is why when this happens in the first episode of Royal Pains, because he saves this girl from a disease, and she's like, I'm in love with you. And he goes, what's your prescription is don't see me for 2 months. Literally do not see me for 2 months. And if you still have these feelings, we'll talk.
I'm in love with you. Your insurance doesn't cover that.
Oh, goodness. Daddy, why is Mommy crying? Necrophilia.
That'll do it.
Dying. My black ass.
Wonder who put that.
The winner is my black ass.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
I just wanted to hear him say it.
Okay, I'm going to read a series of texts. Last Saturday, I was sick. I just wanted to be done. So last Saturday, after the 2 of us finished recording, I went home and I was like, I'm just gonna watch the rest of this today. I'm just gonna binge the rest of it today.
To be done.
I just want to be done. And I think I was on episode 30, maybe 25, and I had a lot to go, so I watched that whole thing in a single day. One of the texts I sent to Marcus was, An episode ended with 2 random characters just running around in the woods. I'm watching the show, and I still have no idea what the hell's going on. To which Marcus responded, sounds about completely accurate, and I responded, I'm upset! I just started episode 40. I'm so done with this garbage. I don't want to watch the other episodes, but I'm going to. Why did the filmmakers keep making stupid choices? And then Marcus replies, not much longer left. Then the pain will be over. To which I responded, I'm in my apartment and I still want to go home.
That was my exact inflection.
And then I responded a little bit later, ugh, the show is making me go stupid. And then Marcus responds, the IQ will return still, and soon. I say, I was trying to remember what I had for lunch a few minutes ago. All I could think was, oh right, I ate food. Matt, your point about the cult, about them all essentially being indoctrinated, I think that is a good point, but that's just not what I got from this.
I get that.
The way I described it is exactly how I got it, and it's like, well, I guess we still gotta fight for Logos in this base, and I'm just like, guys, they never turn the lights on. They're obviously evil, and
sorry, that's fucking funny.
Their electricity bill.
Oh. Jakku, we're still morphing. Everyone's dead. Finishers are supposed to finish fights, not end a fight and then immediately lead into another fight where said person gets up and then you fight again. It's not one fight that leads into a fight and then you fight and then another fight. It's not how finishers work. What are you, the WWE now? Speaking of which, Red Man.
I love
What
Red
the
Man.
full hell is this?
I love it.
What the full hell is this,
I
Subaraya?
love Red Man.
You need to go to your room and think about what you did.
We had never talked about this show, and that makes me sort of sad.
Oh my goodness!
Have you seen it?
It's okay. Let me put it this way.
Red Man? Yeah.
Red Man is awful, but it's like
It's awful in the best
it's
way
so
possible.
bad it's good.
Yeah.
Red Man is so bad it's good, but
It
it's
wraps itself.
so bad.
It's basically just like an Ultraman-esque figure,
Every-
and he just kills a monster. And the monster could just be sitting there.
Okay, like what in the opening segment that they show in the beginning of every show, when he uses his super slash attack, it's on a little twig tree like this thick in the middle of a field.
It's
pathetic.
It's like every episode's about 3 minutes.
3 minutes about.
And
4
it's
minutes.
all on YouTube.
There's just like a monster walking around. Red Man shows up and just murders him. It's executed so
Terribly.
mind-blowingly ineptly. Not terribly. I'm going to say inept. This show it's a very old show. I will give it that. So maybe they were trying to figure things out, but
Or maybe they were just doing it on purpose.
maybe they were just trolling us.
I feel like
I feel like the show was made as a joke.
this show was made as a
It
joke.
feels like it was made as a joke.
It's hilarious, though. I enjoyed watching it because I was thinking, the monster was doing nothing.
The monster will just be walking around in a field, not hurting anybody, not doing anything. Eating.
Next thing you know,
And
the
Red
berries
Man-
it was eating were going to punch down his throat.
And then Red Man just shows up and murders him. Just murders
And
him.
you're just like,
I'm calling it murder because it's premeditated, clearly.
he saw them. He saw them and planned this.
Yes.
Oh, you're walking? How about my foot up your ass?
Oh, you exist. Die! There is a line in this show where a character says something to the effect of, it's like, he will die if you kill him. Because people die if they are killed. Thanks.
That's
Fate
like
series.
Mars destruction level. She didn't make
She
it.
didn't make it. No shit! She doesn't have a head anymore.